Alright everybody, and welcome back to part 30 of Fe7 The Blazing Blade, and in today's episode we should be able to fight Uhai and make mincemeat out of him. And yeah, I'm just gonna park Lone right here. Yeah, I just ended off the last episode there, so I have everything pretty damn fresh in mind here. But yeah, the next map after this one, and hold on a second, Rebecca is now level 10, 9? Strength luck, you know what? I'm very happy with that. I wish she had gained HP too, but strength is always nice. But yeah, on the next map, chapter 18X, as long as we can get it here, but yeah, we should be able to. We have plenty of time. As long as we can get that chapter, we'll be able to steal our first flyer promoting item there, a Pegasus Whip or a, well, Elysian Band, whatever they are called in the GBA games. And as long, well, if we can get Florin up to like level 16 or so, I'm gonna go ahead and use it on her then, just so that we get to start leveling up swords on her, or training her up with swords. That is actually quite nice to be able to do that. And so that, you know, we'll get that promoting item there on the next map. And not only that, we will also get our opportunity to steal a silver card from the boss there, I believe. And then there is also gonna be this morph, which teleports in and out of the world, yeah, a quote-unquote morph, and if you take him out, you will get some really good experience, although I probably won't be able to do so here on this playthrough. Yeah, I really doubt it anyway. Whenever I play on Hector hard mode, it is gonna be essential that we take the morph out there on the next map, because if you don't, well, you won't get the final XX chapter of the game. So yeah, once we get to that game in the future, I'm gonna really need to, or well, to that game, once we get to Hector hard mode in the future, I'm gonna need to, like, make a serious team to take Kishna out there, as he's called. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna need to promote either Kent or Sane a bit early, just so that they will have some additional stats there. Like, all you really need is a strong character with a lot of crit from support who can run on in, and essentially just kill him, well, with a crit once again, yeah. So I'm just gonna give, well, I'm gonna try and work it out. No promises though, I might fail, but I'm gonna try. And let's see here, yeah, that's right, we're gonna go down here. So let's just continue doing just that. Canis, go ahead. Get some more ship experience here. And yeah, I really wish that the Dark Magic here had slightly quicker animation. I do believe that once he's a druid, like, once he promotes that, the animation gets slightly more rapid here, which, yeah, I can't wait for that. I hope I remember right, or correctly on that. I seem to recall that's the case anyways. So yeah, that will surely be nice, and also other dark books, or shadow books, whatever, tend to have slightly faster animations too, such as the Luna Tome, or, well, yeah, that's about it. I guess the Nosferatu Tome is kind of quick too, although, just whatever, I don't really remember. Just whatever. Yeah, whenever I can't figure out what to say, then that's typically how it goes. I just say, just whatever. And you know what, we can support up here now with Raven and Priscilla. Freaking fantastic! So finally, they're gonna get some bonus stats from being close to each other, and I'm just gonna flash it up on screen there for you guys, and point at the C rank there. So yeah, here goes. Lord brother, Priscilla, it is I. I meet be with you a moment. Okay, let's not do that. What the fuck, man, dude? Seriously. Oh, cringe. Is something wrong? I am very happy to be next to my lord brother like this. I have dreamed very often to this day that we would reconcile, that we would meet again. Do you remember this ring? What is that? You have forgotten this. You have forgotten. That is too bad. When I was young, dude, you're like 16. Oh, dude, this pisses me off. I'm more than twice as old than you. What the heck, my man, my girl, my girl. When I was with you in Cornwall, you made a promise to me, brother. You said, when I grew larger, you would take me as your bride. Yes, but surely. Oh, so they aren't sister and brother. Huh, or maybe it's... Yeah, no, I doubt they would go down the incest path again, like back in Fire Emblem 4. Yeah, that's a little bit too, you know, a little bit too crazy here. Let me stand here by your side. Don't make me suffer in loneliness again. Okay, yeah, so I had that all wrong then. I thought they were brother and sister for some reason. But yeah, obviously not. So, yeah, but... Yeah, let's just see here. Yeah, he's Ice Affinity, she's Wind Affinity. So once they get up to B rank, they will at least get 1 attack, 1 defense. But the main reason that this Affinity combo is good, like Wind and Ice, is that they're gonna get plus 15% dodge at A support, which is very nice for Raven. He has very poor luck growth, so having that plus 15 luck for him essentially is really nice. Later on in the game, you will get a shield that will block crits. So, like, typically I do give that to Raven later on, but it takes up an inventory slot, so it's really nice if you don't have to do that. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and let this girl... Yeah, nice. She's gonna be able to run on up here. Yeah, she shouldn't kill anybody while she's at it, but yeah. So yeah, there you go. That's how I thought or think about Raven and Priscilla there. Yeah, they're actually part of the... Well, they're part of the Fernando squad there, yeah. Let's see... well, what do I want to do here? Let's just stop thinking so damn much and just take some action here. Actually... Yeah, here. Sit down here. Take this guy out. And what the heck, there's also another iron sword, but luckily Hector still hits, you know. He's just that much of a freaking beast, you know. That much of a beast, indeed. And let's see... Are there any items here that I need to worry about? I don't think so. Yeah, no. Can Matthew? Oh, wow. Matthew can actually take that chick out. You know what? He's very low on experience. I'm actually gonna do it, believe it or not. It might seem a little bit crazy, but... Yeah, it honestly doesn't hurt to level up your Thief to level 20, even if you don't promote it with the file contract. Like, just having a durable Thief is pretty damn nice. And what the heck? Where is Uhai? Uhai! Yeah, oh, that's right, she's holding Eliwood. There is no need to let him off right now. Is anybody hurt? Matthew kinda is. But here's the deal, I wanna build as much as possible with Hector here. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Oh, wow, she's 100% hit chance. What the flip. Florina is just kicking ass here. And by the way, I gotta check out what level she is at here. 15, oh wow, and 21 experience in. That's really nice. So yeah, we're just gonna do this for support building, and Lowen... Well, Lowen, you can just sit here. Let's not run all the way, and let's be a little bit conservative here. And wow! Oh wow, I got a little bit scared there. I thought Will or Rebecca was already hurt, but I'm pretty sure they aren't, but yeah. Okay, but that's nice. Now they're gonna have 2 enemies to deal with up there. Rebecca, Dart, and Will, that is. But yeah, I'm just gonna start speeding up here. And yeah, there we go, finally. Let's see, let us scout out where this worthless waster hides. And he's all the way down here, huh? And oh my goodness, 2... Oh wait, no, only 1 steel bow, but yeah, I gotta probably have to pick Matthew up so he doesn't die. But see here, we will get a free Orion's Bolt whenever you take UI out here. And let's have a look at his stats. Yes, he's pretty good. Not a bad unit at all, but then again, he's promoted. Like, if I had a Nomad Trooper with these stats and he was promoted, then I would be pretty pissed, actually. But, yeah, let's see here. Lowen, forgo everything you're doing. You just gotta head on down here, like ASAP. Heal up, just run on down there. Start fighting. Yeah, and, like, once again, yeah, turn 8. We still have 7 turns here, but, see, at this point, it actually would have been nice if I had brought Marcus. Like, it really does make a difference having his ass up here. Like, seriously. And Hector's gonna struggle to hit Uhai, because whenever Uhai is equipped with melee weapons, he's gonna hold a sword, and at that point Hector won't really be able to hit, which I would like... Yeah, I would like for him to use the wolf build there, but yeah, we'll see if that will even come to fruition here. And, you know what, here. Drop Elibob down here. Wait, and let's see. I'm probably just gonna have to use Florina to deal with this guy here, or with this chick here. And yeah, see, she's so good with slim lances, and this is why I like to buy, you know, said slim lances this early on in the game. Like, No speed penalty, whilst they are not at max speed here yet, the flyers, and you also get some added crit, and like the fact that they have low damage doesn't really bother me. Like, it's just, yeah, it's nice for shipping, it's just nice for feeling safe that nobody's gonna hurt you, or like, it's nice to know that you're gonna be on max avoidance with your flyer too, like if X users comes to try and hit that, or, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, I always prefer slim lenses in the early game. And this is most unfortunate. Come on, Will, can you alleviate our problems here? And indeed he can. Very nice. So, donk. And probably I am probably gonna use Rebecca here to take this guy out. But hopefully Dart can hit here. Yeah, you know what, please Dart, go ahead. He's on the forest tile now, so it should be safe, right? And, okay, come on, Dart. Strength, speed, luck, defense. Okay, you know what? Strength and speed are his main growths, or his highest growths, actually. I believe his speed is at like 60-65%. Strength is probably around 50. I want to say defense is at only 20-25%, so yeah, it's very nice whenever you get some defense on this guy here. Yeah, that was a pretty good level up, all things considered. And, you know, yeah, here we need to hit twice. Here we only need to hit once. So, you know what, I'm probably just gonna go for this then. Ooh, that was actually kind of scary. Had she missed there, that would have been bad. Yeah, one of these characters out of Dart Squad would have already been gone. That would have been sad, but, you know, if it had happened, it would have happened. It's just as simple as that. I'm not gonna reload at this point. We're way too far into the chapter. If somebody dies, well, they're just gone. Gonzo. Oh yeah, and I must also remember that Barter here can actually support up with Raven, although they build very slowly. But I'm gonna try and work on it, but it's not gonna be my main focus. Yeah. Oh my god, I forgot to pick up Matthew! Holy crap, dude. Oh no, wait. Dude, I was gonna start doing a speed up there, that's why I got all quiet, and now I'm sitting here sweating bullets. Sweating bullets. Oh my god, please don't tell me they are moving, but please, like, maybe they just sit there, you know? Oh my god, dude, if they die, I'm gonna be so pissed. Or if he dies, if they die. Yeah, I'm honestly not gonna reset. If it dies, it dies. Oh my god, please. Oh, okay, he's gonna survive. Yeah, I was gonna say, he shouldn't die. Like, there is just very low odds. But, yeah, okay. We're all good now. Whew, and I was gonna bring up something that I was gonna talk about there, but now I kind of forgot what it was. Amidst that scary part there now. Or, yeah, just something like that. Yeah. Whatever. There I go again. Saying whatever. Just whatever. Just freaking whatever. Okay, Rebecca, take this guy out, please, or at least hit him. Oh yeah, that's right, now I remember. I was talking about the support there between Barter and Raven. Yeah, they only build one support per turn, so they are incredibly slow support builders there, no doubt about it. And you know, I'm just gonna do this. I wanna see if there are more guys coming. Okay, no more guys are coming, that's good. But yeah, Raven and Priscilla have been dubbed the Fernando Pino squad, and then Canis and Barter are gonna be the Fati squad, and then once we get Isadora, then Isadora, Marcus, and Loan are gonna be the Speed 1899 squad. And lately I've had a new commenter here on YouTube. Let's see. Hold on, let me just tab out. There we go. Delstes was your name. Yeah, that guy has recently been commenting on my videos here, or it could be a girl, but you know, I'm just gonna say guy, just whatever. Yeah, he has been commenting on my videos here lately, and I don't even remember what I was gonna say here originally. I think I was just ranting or talking about my support here. Oh yeah, now I remember. Yeah, he commented on part 25, 26 or something like that, I wanna say, and he commented on how, gosh darn sluggish my Barter is, like a typical Barter, Barter at level 13 with 7 speed. Typical Barter here. Yeah, indeed. He is not doing so hot, but he is part of the Fati squad, and yeah, I don't know if you have, or if you're watching this video here as I'm commenting on this, or if you have been watching since the beginning of my Fire Emblem 7 series here, or series, well, just whatever. But yeah, basically at the beginning, I asked my viewers here if there were any particular characters that I would like, or that they would like to see me play, and it turned out to be that Fernando Pino picked Raven, Fati, he picked Bartry, and then Spring 1899, he asked that I would play Isadora, since she's typically not picked. So yeah, that's where I get the squad system from there, in case you're curious about that. So yeah, but yeah, enough about that. Yeah, there I go again, just over-explaining. Very typical Nick Strat video here. You know, I just talk about a whole bunch of unnecessary crap here, and wow. Dude, that Black Fang guy just stepped aside calmly as Hector bursted onto the scene with his axe. You could just feel the tremble there, but he just kept his cool, you know. Yeah, very, very impressive stuff there by the random guy. And turn 9. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna fly in here as such. And yeah, I'm actually just gonna go ahead and elicit some pain on this guy with Florina. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous about my timer here. As long as we can get Florina onto Uhai, then she will be able to do some massive damage, or some consistent damage. So 1, 2, 3. So, okay, so she's not within long range, or within longbow range. Let's check here. Yeah, 3 movement. I just want to double make sure. 1, 2, 3. Or wait. 1. Okay, yeah. So no, she's safe. She is safe. And yeah, you know what? I'm probably honestly just gonna use Matthew to deal with this guy. I just want this guy gone. Yeah, I want him gone ASAP, and he's gonna get a lot of experience. So why the heck not? You know. And now it's just gonna be a matter of building sup here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and build with Hector here then, I guess. And hopefully this guy, yeah, no, he just not. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, there's just no way he's gonna hit twice there, yeah. What am I even worried about? And you know what, this here is actually perfect. Because now Uhai is gonna be forced, or well, he's not gonna be forced to, but he's gonna be silly and equip his longbow. So yeah, we're just gonna bait him to equip that. I believe he's gonna lose some speed then. I hope so anyway. No. Actually, he's not gonna lose any speed. Okay, well, you know what? I was wrong. What can I say? What the heck can I say to defend myself? You know what, just whatever. And yeah, we're getting up there on time. I thought we would be able to start up the next chapter after this one, but yeah, no, that's probably not gonna be the case. Or, you know what, we're probably gonna be able to. I'm just not gonna be able to start playing, is the problem. And let's see here. I am Uhai, I am the soaring hawk. Come, taste my bow or arrow. And he missed. Oh, yeah, Uhai, you have much to learn. Boy. Oh my god! A 5% crit! I didn't think of that! Yeah, that's right, Matthew has poor luck. I should not have put him there when there is a slim sword on the scene there. And wow, nice level up. Yeah, you know what? When we play Hector hard mode, I might actually go ahead and use Matthew, Serra, and Hector on the same, you know, triangle support there. It can actually be pretty fun to try and promote Matthew later on in the game. He's not a bad unit. The only thing that sucks about him, quote unquote, is his affinity. I don't really like the wind affinity. It's actually my least favorite affinity in the entire damn game. But I digress. And you know, just run away. There you go. Now we don't have to worry anymore. And since he's equipped with the longbow, we could just run on up here. And by the way, yeah, 14 speed, 12, yeah, he can't even hit me twice. But is his crit rate like 6%? Yeah, Eliwood has a shit ton of luck, so I don't need to worry. You know what, and he deals 13 damage, so there is no reason for me not to take this ship opportunity here. You there, I am searching for my father. If you're determined to block our progress, then you shall be moved. Oh, do your worst, whelp. Oh my god, he's actually damaged or hurt. But, you know, 20 health and I have a massive freaking Eliwood here. I mean, just look at his stats. Just look at them. Aren't they pretty? But yeah, we're just gonna put Florina here. And, yeah, she doesn't deal a whole lot, but But damage is damage is damage, as they say. And it's not like it's gonna hit back. And she's also gonna gain massive ship here. Yeah, ship experience since he is promoted. So, yeah, this is all fine and dandy. And now, we could probably... Well, no, we can't kill him. Killing edge. No, wow, can't even hit. Oh, I guess we're just gonna do it like this. Yeah, play it safe. Play it slow and safe. I don't even want to sit there and count if I get too slow with the longsword. I just want to play this by the books, if you will. We're gonna do it by the books and move on down here, build some soup. And you sit there. This is all good. And yeah, I think I'm not even gonna bother moving with all these guys here. What I am gonna do though is we're gonna do this because I am most likely gonna want to support up Dart and Rebecca here. Yeah, or well, I know for a fact that I want Dart to reach B with Will and A with Rebecca as soon as possible because I am gonna rely on him quite a bit. And yeah, okay, let's just end the turn. Hopefully nothing unforeseen happens. Oh my god, please, Eliwood, don't take the kill! Oh no, something unforeseen did happen! Ooh, well done, you are stronger! Stronger than I expected, even. Out of respect, a final gift from me. From here, go south, turn at the other tree, head west. There lies the path to the Dragon's Gate. Ugh. And yeah, that was very unfortunate. I was gonna take this experience... Well, on somebody worthy. Like, Eliwood does not need this experience. He really doesn't. He's gonna be level 20, whether I want it or not, by the time I have to be so for his promotion there. Uhai, I wish we could have met under different circumstances. Do we trust him? He was a Sakayan. He would not lie. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean... Yeah. I personally, I think Lynn is a little bit naive here, but, you know... I guess the Sasayan people are special in that way, that they never lie, so... But yeah, I still wouldn't trust it. But, you know what, we're gonna trust him. And that was nice, almost no plot. Well, maybe we even can't... Well, yeah, no, we can't start this up, but we can get through the plot at the very least. Let's see. With Uhai's dying last words still sounding in their ears, they venture deep into the forest's heart. Lynn moves in utmost silence, cautious not to alert any hidden enemy. However, following on her path, a new Black Fang shadow appears. Of course. There is always another general. Oh, there's another guy. Yeah, to quote Shadow Mario 41. Of course there is another guy. There's always another guy whenever he plays these types of games. Yeah, it's just so funny. Whenever he gets surprised by enemies appearing, I should say. Oh, yeah. A great rotted tree. This would appear to be the place of which Uhai spoke. So if we move west from here, we'll reach the Dragon's Gate. Okay, let's go. ... Lord Eliwood, are you well? You have a pallid look about you. Oh, it's you, Marcus. Is something amiss? You heard what Erik said when we were in Laos, Marcus. What do you think? Lord Elbeth was involved in a rebellion point, my lord. Yes? It must be a mistake. Your father is loyal to Lycia. He'd never break his oath. You're right, I can't believe he'd be involved in this conspiracy. Yet, why do I feel so anxious? When I think of my father, I can't catch my breath. I can't watch my breath. Lord Elibob, do not mistake your feelings. That feeling that strikes you when you think of Lord Elbert, it springs not from a distrustful heart. It comes from concern for your father, who needs your help. He is involved in something larger than all of us. This is all happening so fast, it is easy to lose sight of that. I see. You're right. Thank you, Marcus. I feel a bit better. Yeah. His trustful advisor. It could have been kind of neat if... Well, I was gonna say if your avatar character came up here and talked, but yeah, I know, it's much more powerful with Marcus, so yeah, just heed me no mind, heed me, yeah, don't heed me. Stop yelling at me, it's because of that clattering armor that you're wearing, that we're attracting all these soldiers, or possibly could attract them. I'm just saying, we have to move cautiously, nothing more. I know, and I'm just saying that I'm doing my best. Quiet, both of you. Armor or no, if you two keep shouting like this, every enemy from here to Fe7 itself will hear us. Sorry. We must proceed with caution. I can't believe Uhai was the only Black Fang in these woods. Yeah, indeed. Here we have another nasty customer. Lord Aion, we have received word from the Pegasus unit. Targets are approaching from the far side of that mountain to the east. Whew. I must have failed after all. I'm not surprised. We're talking about the shallow wisdom of a Sakane. Okay, you know what? Calm down there. He possessed a certain rough talent, but no mind for planning. Yeah, he was fighting from his heart, as Fei Long would say, or, you know, if I were to quote Fei Long there. Oh, haha, very good. In confined spaces like this, my thunder magic devastates the battle. I misread that somehow. The battle has already been won. I cannot lose with my thunder magic. Combat is an equation. Those with intelligence have a natural advantage. Well, yeah, I mean, that is true. Especially when you play a strategy game. You can't do very much with muscles here, unfortunately. It's more so on your pieces to build up some muscle here. Beware, the enemy comes! Enemy! What enemy? Oh, this one! Eliwood of Array, prepare yourself! Ooh! We won't reach the Dragon's Gate if we stay on the defensive. Hit the commander and attack the ruins. Oh wow, that was abrupt. Okay, so yeah, on this map, let's see. One of these gals here, I believe, yeah, there you go. We have the Elysian Whip, so unfortunately, I'm gonna have to bring Matthew. And yeah, we also have the silver card, which will reduce shop costs by half, which is very nice to have. So yeah, Matthew is well, he's certainly gonna be inserted here in a slot. Certainly gonna be inserted. And yeah, I also remember that Merlinus is gonna be here somewhere, and there's gonna be like a Thunder Mage and a Fire Mage spawning behind us every turn. So yeah, we also gotta think of somebody to fend them off. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting to say the least. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and save right now, and we'll continue on next time of Fire Emblem 7 The Blazing Blade in part 31. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.